Big game breakdown. Let's talk some Wednesday night NBA. And this one should be a whole lot of fun on ESPN and West Coast action. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks traveling to Portland to take on the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard's return to Portland. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. Seeing the Bucks minus 10.5 pretty much across the board. Total in the 236.5, 237 range. And obviously, we're talking about Lillard, who played 11 seasons for the Blazers, the franchise's all-time leader in points and three-pointers, the face of the franchise, the team that took him to the Western Conference Finals a few years back, and now making his first return. It's going to be an emotional night. Really on both sides, but certainly on the Milwaukee side. And I don't love the concept of laying a price with a team on an emotional night, especially when we talk about laying a double-digit price. And, of course, Lillard played against the Blazers. This was in Milwaukee already this season. 108-102 in that ballgame. Portland got the money in that contest, plus the points. We're talking about a Bucks team right now that's just made a whole bunch of moves in terms of, A, finalizing the roster, and B, firing the head coach and bringing in Doc Rivers. Adrian Griffin gone, Joe Prunty back on the bench, now Doc Rivers in charge. And what happened in Doc Rivers' first game? Well, the Bucks lost. Straight up and against the spread to the Denver Nuggets, opener of their 5-game trip. You read the quotes after the game, Doc Rivers, they're great. They're a very coachable team. You know, Khris Middleton, he did a great job commanding, leading the team. It's going to take time for us to get used to him and him to see what we've been doing and how we've been successful so far this season and in the past. In my mind, that is a very meaningful quote. Middleton saying, hey, Doc, you got to adjust to us a little bit. This is what we've been doing, and it's going to take time. 0-1 straight up, 0-1 against the spread so far under Doc Rivers. The Bucks for this season, they're 32-15 straight up. They're 18, 28-1 against the spread. That's 14 different times this season. Milwaukee has won a game without covering the point spread. I believe that's the most in the NBA. I'm pretty sure it's the most in the NBA by a wide margin. They have 4 of those in the last 2.5 weeks. The defense fixed yet? I haven't seen it look fixed yet. So clearly, for this better, I can't lay it. It's Blazers or pass. And Portland, they've been feisty. You know, they're coming off a 26-point win over the 76ers on Monday night. The Blazers have been remarkably inconsistent. But when they're playing their veteran lineups, when Brogdon's getting playing time, and Tybalt's getting playing time, and Ayton's getting playing time, they're capable and competitive. Bottom line, for this better, too many points. Give me the Blazers plus the 10.5. And there's your big game breakdown.